Cheers to Offset. I told you guys. I told you guys. Anyone who saw that video when I said Cardi B is gonna have to pay Offset whether she likes it or not. You know what? I'm starting to believe my subscribers. I might be psychic after all because ain't no way. It was just common sense still. It was just common sense. It was common sense that she had to settle with him. It was common sense that she had to pay him. It was common sense. It was common sense. That's how marriages are. And this is why we're going to see people just straying away from getting married. Listen, there's a law. Women should never marry down. Woman, I don't care what no one wants to say. Woman should never marry down. Every woman that has married down had to pay their husband millions. I told you guys just last week that she's gonna have to settle with him. So if she thinks her financial problems has started, and I said, to be fair, I said she should give him the money, the asset, and just let it go and move on with her life because it's gonna cost her more to fight for it. She shouldn't even be fighting to keep it in the first place because common sense, it's gonna cost her more. Cardi B's fans have hyped her up to believe that she is invincible when she's not. And the only reason why she won that case with Tasha K was because Tasha K did not have a good attorney. But I'm not going to get into that. I'm not going to get into that. I'm not happy that Offset's, I'm not happy about it. And the reason why I'm not happy about it, it's not just because of Offset cheating. It is because Offset was also taking women on shopping sprees. So Offset is going to get spousal support. Yes, Offset is getting spousal support. The initial offer that Offset submitted to Cardi B through his attorney, the offer was so fair in the eyes of the court that Cardi B has finally agreed to it. This is not what the court said, They looked at Offset's offer, what he was asking for, and they say it's fair. It's fair. It's fair to him. So Offset is good. Like last week when I said to Cardi B fans that you guys keep coming for me, and I said y'all are about to crash out when you hear that she's gonna have to pay Offset. What are you gonna do when you hear that the chef is pregnant? And what are you gonna do when you hear that other women are pregnant? Even if stefondiggs marries to Cardi B, it's gonna be for PR, and she's gonna live in one house and he's gonna live in another house, and stefondiggs is gonna get other women pregnant while Cardi B is in the bed. Remember I said that? Listen, I'm no psychic. These things are just common sense. My subby loves to say I'm that, but it's just common sense. Now, according to reports, Cardi B has reportedly agreed to pay Offset multi-million-dollar spousal support as part of their ongoing divorce settlement, according to several gossip outlets. Sources cited by Entertainment Pages claim the Grammy-winning rapper accepted a 70-30 asset split. Offset is getting car, he's getting money, honey. Car, house, and money. So, if Cardi B has 10 cars, 10 houses, three cars gonna go to Offset, 3 of the houses, they're gonna go to Offset. 70-30. If she has $100 million in her bank account, 30 million is gonna go to Offset. Plus, she's gonna have to pay Offset legal fees in this divorce proceeding, plus is outstanding tax owing to the government. Yeah. So they're saying, so she has accepted a 70-30 asset split in Offset's favor to finalize their separation and avoid further legal battles. You see that, baby? You see that, baby? Honey, I'm learning some stuff when it comes to the law and that, baby. This is why CardiB is settling with Offset quickly, allegedly. Because she wants to close out the divorce because Offset is threatening to claim the child, and he can by law. And that's not allegedly. Honey, am I happy that he's getting this woman's money? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No. So, I'm reading some online information. If anyone has been following me over here, you would not be surprised because I told you guys, brace yourselves, because this was going to be the outcome. You know, so they're saying CardiB is reportedly worth $101 million. Legally, that would mean 50-50 split, but Offset is going for 70-30. Offset is the one who's getting the 30. He can't get the 70. So anyone who thinks that he's getting the 70 is a madman or a mad woman. So they're saying, according to posts circulating on X, formerly Twitter, Offset filed for alimony and custody of their children in New Jersey court. One viral tweet claimed that the Migos rapper accused Cardi of leaving him to care for their kids while she became pregnant by another man. Though these allegations remain unverified, despite the speculation, neither CardiB or Offset has publicly addressed the claims or confirmed the reported settlement details. And they go in to talk about the pair's tumultuous marriage and all of that jazz. But I say, you know what? Do you think CardiB is going to learn from this? No. She's not going to learn from this. She's doing the same thing with stefondiggs, and she's going to learn the hard way. I don't know when, maybe when she's 50, but CardiB, she doesn't take notes. And there's some cycles that people do repeat, you know, and sometimes these cycles are, in some cases, unavoidable. But even when it's in black and white, CardiB still repeats them. She still does the same thing. And you have to wonder, like, what's going on in her head? What's going on in that woman's head? Because now, Offset has won. Offset has been licking CardiB for 6 left, right, and center. The baby, the pregnancy, everything. Offset has won. From start to finish, Offset has won. And when I say someone's fan base can be a danger to them, CardiB is one such primary example. And I'll say it over and over. I told you guys last week this is going to be the end result. I told you this was going to be the end result. And it was just common sense, because the mere fact that hospital said, sir, we can't put your name on this child's birth certificate because this woman is a married woman, that within itself should have told you the outcome of this case. But anywho, kudos to you, Offset. Well played, CardiB. It's not over for CardiB though. The year is going to be filled with humiliation for her. Well, if she takes them as such, because she doesn't have to take them as such no matter how we see them.